Good morning. Hi guys. Good morning, good morning. So many buttons to click at my end. Jump into the comments. Let me know who's here on this very fresh Tuesday morning. Who we got? Big D's in the house. Good morning. How are you? How are we doing? Ready to do some Pilates? So if you're using some tunes, hit play on your music. Maybe that'll help lift the energy this morning also. Just remembering that I don't use it here at home, but by all means, if you've got some tunes, hit play. That helps motivate you to get moving, get moving. My internet may drop out. But yeah, no dramas, Sarah. Glad you got in. Let's get started then. Morning, Narc. So we'll start in parallel squats. So starting at the top of your mat. Just still out of the way, shall I? All right, so with feet in parallel, let's get moving. Let's start to find some strength and warmth in this body. Take that bottom back, add the bicep curls. And again, just allow yourself to move with what your body's capable of this morning. So just starting to get a little feel for the ankles, the knees, the hips, the back, the shoulders, all the joints of the body are moving. And then as that heart muscle starts to pick up its feet, push some blood around the body, getting all these muscles warm, and start to use the strength of those muscles as you move this morning. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, let's stay low on 1. Take some pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold low. Hold low. You're going to lift one heel from the floor and pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Right heel lifts. Pulse. Drive that left foot to the floor. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet flat. We pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. Step the feet back. High plank. Hold strong in your high plank, spread the fingers, push the floor away, shoulder blades open, hollow out the belly, flex your thighs, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, the elbows, low plank, press that floor away, hollow out that belly, flex those thighs, chin slightly tucked, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, back to high plank, hold strong, press that floor away, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, if you can, big step, back to the top of the mat, wide squat position, heels on the mat, toes off. When you're ready, keep the fingers on the floor, bend the knees, straighten the legs, bend and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Keep the arms straight, just start to find that dynamic stretch through those legs. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, keep the knees bent, bring the chest up, wide squat position. So, sinking down, stand tall, press those arms back behind you. Sink and press. Allow yourselves to find that action of wide squat now. Heels on the mat, toes off the mat. Knees heading out in the direction of your toes. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, hold, we pulse. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pick up one heel only. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2. Swap sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet flat. We pulse. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. Step the feet back. Move it strong this morning. Hold your plank. Spread the fingers. Hollow out the belly. Flex those thighs. Double knee taps, my friends, tap the knees and lift. If you need to just land your knees and hold, land your knees and hold. Otherwise, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land the knees, Unravel the toes, bottom back. So good. Full breath in. All the way out. As you come back through to all fours, simply cross those feet over, sit your bottom down, extend those legs out in front, slide your bottom halfway up, ready to lower back to your backs. Arms out in front. Mindful of your transitions as you lower down, arms rest by your side. All right, are you awake? Let's go. Pelvic rock, tilting forward and back. Scooping those abs as the low back press towards the floor. Moving with your breath. Bodies should be feeling warm, blood should be flowing, heart is beating. 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the scoop of those abs, float those legs through to tabletop. As you keep the legs in tabletop, bring the arms to robot arms. Palms face each other, elbows to waist, breathe in, open. Out, close. If it's too much to hold the legs in this position, rest your feet to the floor. Otherwise, feel the back of the pelvis anchor down to the mat. Feel the zip and lace of the corset. Feel the length in the spine. So we start to open gently through the shoulders, through the chest. Let's keep the arms open, move into snow angels here. Keep the legs lifted, and or if you need to rest the feet, rest the feet. Again, let the arms slightly hover, just feel the shoulder blades gliding on the upper back. Again, nice and still through that lower half of those legs are in the air. Last 3, last 2, last 1, hands above the head, lifting into your chest lift, lift once, hold. Now sweep the arms by your side, those with feet on the floor, lift your feet, join me for 100, breathing in through the nose, 5 pumps, out through the mouth, 5 pumps. Two more breaths. Hug the knees to chest, interlace the fingers, rest your head back to the floor. Little rock side to side. Full breath in. All the way out. Landing the feet back to the floor, arms come into the air, palms face each other, finding your bridge curl. Tilt that pelvis, squeeze your glutes and peel the spine from your mat. And then you'll start to slowly stamp the spine back down to the floor. Tilt that pelvis, squeeze the glutes, peel the spine from the floor. And then slowly stamp that spine back down. Again, just allow yourselves to open up each individual segment of the spine. With control, one segment at a time. Remembering Pilates is that beautiful corrective form of exercise. It just allows you each time you come to your mat here just to check in with how the body's feeling and then just start to move in a way that you can nourish each joint, each tissue of the body. Let's go once more. Next one at the top, let's stay at the top, pick up the front of the feet and then drive the heels to the floor with some little pulses to the sky. So squeeze those glutes, pulse those hips, drive the heels down. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the spine with control. Interlace the fingers, hug those thighs towards your chest. Little rock side to side. Full breath in. All the way out. Float those legs back through to tabletop. Pop those arms out into a T. When you're ready, taking down knee rolls, breathe in, let the legs roll across your body. Breathe out, pull those legs back through center. Breathing in over to the other side. Breathing out, back through center. Again, just moving from left to right. Really allowing the shoulder blades to stay flat like that. Big twist into the waist. Use the strength of those obliques as you pull those legs back through center. Keep that belly going towards the spine. One more both sides. Resting your feet back to the floor. As those feet land back to the floor, bring those arms back up into the sky, turn the palms to face forward, tilt the pelvis, squeeze the glutes and roll back up into your bridge. Again, holding the stillness of the bridge, zip up through those bellies, so consciously draw in and up towards the belly button, and then with the arms only take the arms overhead, back to vertical, arms overhead, back to vertical, getting some active movement into those shoulders. Keep that corset wrapped around the waist, no flaring through the ribs as you move those arms. Think about that pubic bone nodding just a little bit more towards the belly button. As the pubic bone nods towards the nose, bring length to the low back, keep the front of the hips high. Last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. As the arms come back up, when you're ready, together with the hips, arms lower, hips lift, arms lift. We lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. 5 and lift, 4 and lift, 3 and lift, 2, lift, 1, stay at the top, pick up the front of the feet, drive the heels down, pulse the hips high. So heels down, hips high, little pulses, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the spine with control, interlace the fingers, hug the thighs to chest, bring the head towards your knees. When you're ready, roll forward and back. As you're rolling forward and back, getting some momentum, because this morning again, if you can stay straight or you're going around the world, we're going to start to try and stand up. So as you rock, cross the feet, lean forward, stand back up to your feet, and cross those feet. Bring the feet together, bring the hands to the hips. Full breath in, all the way out. Bend your knees, sink your hips back, draw the belly in and up. Drive the right foot to the floor, come to the left, tippy toes. We're tapping to the side. So tap center, tap left, center, left, center, left. Again, allow that right foot to press firmly to the floor. Keep your gaze steady to help with your balance. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're taking the leg back, center, back, center. Keep the gaze steady. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's combine side, center, back, center, side, center, back. 3 more. Side, center, back. 2 more. Side, center, back. Last 1. Side, center, back. Land the left foot. Stand tall. Full breath in. All the way out. Bend the knees, sink the hips a little, draw the belly in and up, stand the left foot to the floor, come to the right, tippy toes, we're taking it to the side, center, gaze steady, belly strong, still through this left side, best you can, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take it back, find the breath, steady the gaze, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We combine side, center, back, center, side, center, back. Keep moving this way. Left foot stamping firmly. Last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last time. And land that right foot, stand tall. Good job, guys. Shake out those legs. Feet hip distance apart, arms hang by your side, and roll down. Chin towards your chest. Rolling down through the spine, 1 segment at a time. When you get as far as you can go, soften the knees, roll back up. And again, chin to chest, we roll down. Head and arms forward. You get as far as you can go, soften the knees, roll back up. Once more, you'll stay down. And now you're down, hang out here. Full breath in. All the way out. Soften the knees, plant the hands, step the feet back, high plank. Spread those fingers nice and wide, flex the thigh, hollow out the belly, chin tuck, neck long, shoulder blades glide off the upper back, pushing that floor away. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, low plank down to the elbows, push that floor away, hollow out the belly, flex the thighs, slight chin tuck, lengthen the neck, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, back to high plank, press that floor away, nice and strong as we turn those feet to the left side. And rotate that bottom hip through, move with strength, move with intention, open through the chest, strong through the underside of the body, back through high plank, pivot the feet to the right, rotate the left hip through, pushing that floor away, underside of the body strong, open through the chest, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to high plank, holding high plank, pressing that floor away, ready for your double knee taps. If you want to just land the knees and hold, you can. Otherwise, tap and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Feel the hollow of the belly. Flex those thighs, but use the strength of your core. Feeling those upper abdominals firing. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land the knees, unravel the toes. Push your bottoms to your heels. Keep those arms reaching forward. Melt your forehead down. Breath in. All the way out. Again, looking forward, fingers pointing forward. Let's roll through. Tuck the tailbone under and bring the hips forward, staying on those knees. Pivot the crease of the elbows to face forward. Breathe the tricep dip. So as you bend your elbows, they point towards the back of your mat. The arms brush the side body. Keep that neck long. Push the floor away through those hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down on one. As you rest down, stay low, arms by your side, arms face up, belly to spine, arms lift, chest lift, roll the shoulder head back, pulse those palms to the sky. Keep that belly pulling to the spine. Keep the gentle pull of the heart forward. Back of the neck remains long. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest down. Flip the palms to face down. Bellies lift, arms lift, chest lift, shoulder heads roll back, backs of the hands pulse. Belly stay pulling to the spine, base of the ribcage still connected to the floor, heart pulling forward, backs of the hands pulsing to the sky, broadening those collarbones, open through that chest, gaze steady. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up. Bend the elbows, hands to the side of the chest, tuck the toes, high plank, downward facing dog. To walk the feet towards your hands, cross the feet over, sit your bottoms down. Ready to roll down, my friends. If you need a pillow, grab your pillow. If you're using a weight as counterbalance, hold that weight in front from end to end. Otherwise, just make sure you're not too crowded. So if you need to slide the hips back a little, slide the hips back to then tilt through the pelvis, lower down one segment at a time, arms overhead, arms up, chin to chest, curling back up. Tilt through the pelvis, lower down, arms overhead. So remember, if you wanted to use a pillow and a small at the back, that will help you. It'll avoid you from throwing yourself up as you try and roll back up off the floor. So let's think about articulating the spine, using the strength of the abdominals as you flex your trunk to lower, flex your trunk to roll back up. Two more. Next one, up, stay up. Leave the back on the sit bone. Scoop through those bellies. Breathe in and open. Breathe out and close. Breathe in and open. Breathe out and close. Again, try to avoid any movement of those knees by really anchoring the pelvis and twisting from the waist. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Two more, both sides. Back through center, guys. Bring the soles of those feet together. Pull those heels in. She's dynamite today. Flutter those knees. Bend the elbows. Pull that heart forward. Full breath in. All the way out. Straighten those legs. If you need to keep the knees slightly bent, keep the knees bent, the spine stretch forward, arms out in front, inhale top. Chin to chest rolling down, exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, roll forward. Again, feel like there is a wall behind you and you're peeling your spine off that invisible wall, and then slowly stamping the spine from low back, middle back, upper back, neck and head. And one segment at a time using the breath. Once more. Next one, forward, stay forward. Hold where you can. If it's the shins, knees, ankles, feet. Full breath in. All the way out. One more breath. And as you gently release, bend your knees. This time again, slide the hips just a smidge forward. So now we lower down with control and remain flat on our arms. As you come down, take those hands back behind your head. Walk the heels a little closer to the buttocks. Ready to find your chest lift. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, lift the shoulder blades. Lower back down. So again, continue here, feeling the curl of the spine. Feeling the shoulder blades lift each time you look forward. Rib cage is gliding forward. Front of the neck remains long. Back of the pelvis stayed anchored. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay at the top. 1. Arms reach above those knees. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Resting yourselves back down. Tucking those thumbs under the buttocks. Palms face down. Shoulder blades are flat. Float the legs through to tabletop. Draw that belly towards the spine as you straighten those legs into the air. Or single legs lower. Flex one foot lower away. Point the toes and return. Opposite side. Again, no movement through the upper body. The shoulder blades are flat. The chest is open, using the strength of that beautiful corset around your waist. Allowing your legs to find that stability as they move from the hip joint. Belly stays pulling in and up. An option if you have the strength to take double legs as both feet lower forward. And then point the toes, return. Keep that belly pulling to the spine, avoiding the overarching into the low back. You've got 3, 2, last one. Bend your knees, rest your feet wide to the edges of the mat. Take a little window wiper. Let those knees fall left to right. And then when you're ready, we'll float those legs back through to tabletop. Taking those hands back behind your head. Curl up into the chest lift. Let's straighten those legs into the air. Reach those hands to the toes. Let's reach for 5, 4, 3, 2. Take your scissors. Slice those legs with control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both sides, and hug those knees in. Rest your head back to the floor. Good job, guys. Ready to get functional with our movements now. We're going from that tabletop to our side legs from left to right. So float the legs back through to tabletop. Hands back behind your head. Curl up into the chest lift. Now rolling onto your left side. It's like almost this left elbow is like a little peg that supports you. Legs are long, slightly in front of the hips. Double legs lift. 3, 2, 1. Back through tabletop and to the right. 3, 2, 1. Back through center to the left. 3, 2, 1. Back through center to the right. 3, 2, 1. As you come to the left, we're going for 10 reps. Hold strong here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, through center. Last time, right side, legs long. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back through center. Land your feet to the floor. Rest your head back down. Arms back by your side. Woo! Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees fall wide. You might flip the palms to face up. Take a moment here. Reset with a breath. 3 breaths. Full breath in. All the way out. 2 more. All the way out. Just slowly bring those knees back through center. Interlace the fingers and hug that left knee in towards your chest. Reach that right leg long. So you're hugging that thigh towards the belly. Nice big squeeze of the hip and knee joint. And then you take the hands behind the thigh. Take a moment to straighten and bend. And then we'll keep the legs straight to point and flex the ankle. And we're keeping the legs straight in the air with the toes pointed, thigh flex. If that's really unavailable to your body, keep the knee in tabletop and just feel like there's a pencil extending from the big toe, so you're still drawing a circle on the ceiling in this position. Otherwise, leg is straight, toes are pointed, thighs, legs hand out wide, palms face down. Take the left leg across your body. Down and up. So drawing a big circle. There's a pencil extending from the big toe and or your kneecap. Again, the movement's coming from that left hip. Nothing else is moving except the left hip. Don't let the low back twist from the floor. Anchor the right heel. Press the palms down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug that left knee back in towards your chest. If you can, take a figure 4 for me here. Place the left ankle on that right thigh as you tabletop the right leg. Loop the hands through. Give the back of the left hip a nice big stretch. And then you'll gently release. Right leg back to the floor. Give that left knee another squeeze. And then run that left leg long. Hug the right knee to chest. Big squeeze. Feel the low back pressing down to the floor, left heel anchored down to the mat. As you take the hands behind the right thigh, we straighten and bend. Find your breath. Leg is nice and straight. Let's point and flex that ankle. And then again, keeping toes pointed, thigh flexed, or bend the knee, pencil from kneecap, your choice, palms to the floor, belly to spine, right leg across your body, down and up. Again, rotate from the ball of that right hip, keep the left heel anchored down, palms anchored down, no rotation into the low back, only moving from that right hip, belly on. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job. Hug that knee into your chest. Ready to take your figure 4. Place that right ankle on your left thigh. Loop the hands through. Hug that left thigh. Open into the back of that right hip. And then you'll slowly release. Left foot back to the floor. Uncross that right foot. Just even out those hips. Bring the soles of the feet back together. Knees wide. And again, adjust the shoulder blades. Let's take 3 deep full breaths. Breathing in through the nose. Let it all go. 2 more. And as those knees slowly come together. As they come together, bring those thighs back towards your chest, and towards your knees. We roll 3 times. This time to a teaser. So as you come up, perched on those hips, lift those feet, lift your chest, hold strong. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go 1 ball, 1 teaser. Roll back. 1, up, 1, back, 1, up, 1. Try 1 for 1, guys. Round the spine, roll. Lift the chest for teaser. Round the spine, roll. Lift the chest, teaser. 3 more. Next, here's a hold. We've always got the option to hold behind the thighs or land the feet if you need. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land those feet back to the floor. Bring soles of the feet together. Pull those heels in. Give the toes a hug. Bend the elbows. Lean the chest forward. Full breath in. All the way out. And then you'll slowly press up. Let's take that right foot out to the side into your mermaid position. Hold the left knee and then take that left arm overhead. So if that's too much on your hip, you can have the right leg straight and just find this side stretch here, or tuck that right foot behind. Big side stretch. And then you'll slowly press your way back up. Scoot that right leg back to pigeon, folding over that left shin. Change your breath. Sit the weight into the left hip, swing that back leg forward, right foot in front, left foot out to the side. But remember, you can have the left leg straight if you prefer. We'll hold the right knee with the left hand and then take that right hand. So you press it back up, scoot that left leg back, fold over pigeon. As we sit the weight back into the right hip, swing that back leg forward. Are you ready? Legs across, if you can. Genie the arms, lean forward, the outside edges of the feet. You then stand up. Cross those feet. We're rinsing out. Feet hip distance apart. Belly is pulled to spine. Arms by your side. Take that parallel squat. Rinse it out through those hips. Belly pulls to spine. Bottom pressing back. Move with strength. Move with integrity. Move with intention. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay low. 1. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold low. Sink the bottom. Sink the belly to 5. Deep into this little squat. And then you'll plant those hands to the floor. Step the feet back. High plank. Once you arrive here, guys, you have the option to lower to the knees. We're lowering to our tummies, but with control on the count of 5, 4, 3, 2. If you can hover and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest it down. Good job. Unravel the toes. Right hand supports the hip. Catch the left foot with your left hand, bending that left knee. Giving the thigh a big super stretch. Find your breath. Release. Left hand supports the head. Bend your right knee. Catch that right foot. And then just gently release. Let's bring those elbows to beneath the shoulders. A bit of a sphinx here. So as you do, press that floor, extending the spine, pulling the heart forward. And then you'll start to slowly lower the chest back down, hands to the side of the chest, push back to child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide, lengthening into that low back, let the forehead rest. Full breath in. All the way out. So then slowly walk the hands around to the left. Full breath in. All the way out. Back through center, around to the right. Full breath in. All the way out. And then slowly coming back through center. And as you arrive to center, slowly make your way back to all fours. Tuck those toes, lift those hips, walk your hands back to your feet. Take a moment, just dangle here at the back of your mat. Top of the head falls heavy. Nice big full breath in. All the way out. Soften those knees. Roll up through the spine. Give those shoulders a little roll. Shake out those legs, guys. Grab your blocks. Let's finish with our blocks this morning. Blocks or pillows. I use a pillow to support my head. I'll have one block between my shoulder blades. And again, you can cross the feet, jimmy the arms, lower with control back to the mat. Practicing your beautiful transitions as you place one block or pillow between the shoulder blades. If you have a bolster and would like to lie with the bolster, and or if some of you would prefer to do your strap stretches here, allow yourselves that time. So I'm bringing my soles of my feet together and knees wide. Option to keep your legs straight. And again here, your arms might be out wide. You might play around with arms hanging out overhead. Just find the shape that suits your body this morning. Shutting down the eyes. Hold your breath. Five more breaths. You start to slowly bring those knees together, like roll to one side, remove your block. Just take a moment, and upper back reset to the floor. And then with the low backs, with the knees bent with the hips, place one block or two under those hips and let those legs run long. You can either keep the pillow there if it feels cozy, because for me this morning that feels super cozy. I'm still getting that nice stretch through in front of the hips, through that groin area. Just allow yourselves to take shape that suits good, that feels good for you. Slowly bend your knees, lift your hips, move your blocks. Remember to run those legs long. Just take a moment to be in your body. Take a moment to simply observe your body, the felt sense of the body. Again, just allowing yourself, if there's any subtle discomforts or irritations or tightness, guide your attention there and hold that space. Nurture that feeling. Breathe into that space. With your breath, allowing those uncomfortable feelings to maybe slightly dilute or melt away. Allowing yourself to recognize and be with. And quite simply this morning, my friends, bring one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Just allowing yourself to really express gratitude here in this moment. Appreciation for your practice. And maybe with gratitude, allow yourself to savor that feeling of gratitude. As maybe you consider extending that act of kindness towards someone today. You must be deep, full breath in. All the way out. Reaching those arms overhead. Feel the body stretch, wriggling those fingers and toes. Slowly making your way back up, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Another little express sesh. Hope you're feeling good in body and mind. Just a little heads up, bear with me this week. I've got Mr. Bosco booked in for his last breaths on Thursday. So a bit sad for me. But I just wanted to share with you now. So if you know, maybe I might not be here Friday morning. That might be why. So I'm just spending a little time with my main boy this week before we say our goodbyes. Guys, oh my gosh, it's so hard. But being with it all, I just want to share it with you guys because I share my mornings with you all every day and we have done that all year. I'll be right for Sunday hugs, knock. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day and I'll see some of you tomorrow. Ciao for now.